Archangel Michael says, "This moment in your life is not an ordinary one. A divine blessing has been assigned to you, prepared carefully by heaven, waiting to drop directly into your hands. Yet at this very hour someone hidden in the shadows is preparing to interfere, to pull it away from you when it is almost yours." You can already feel the nearness of this blessing. The air around you is shifting, carrying whispers of opportunity, favor, and breakthrough. But in that same atmosphere another presence lingers, watching, planning, and preparing to move at the last moment. This is why your spirit feels both excitement and unease. You are standing at the edge of something life-changing, but at the same time you sense resistance pushing back. The opposition is not random, it is targeted because what is coming into your life is too powerful for darkness to allow easily. But hear this clearly: your blessing is secure if you stay alert and do not let go. No hand that tries to snatch it can succeed if you stand firm in the strength of heaven. This moment is critical, and the next few days will reveal the truth that has been hidden from you. Type Amen to get blessing 333. The person preparing to steal what belongs to you is not a stranger. They know your movements, they know your struggles, and they know the very thing you have been waiting for. Their jealousy has grown in silence, and now they are bold enough to reach for what heaven marked with your name. Their plan is not simply about possession, it is about your delay. They want to slow your progress so that you lose hope, so that you believe what was promised will never come. They think that by placing themselves in your position they can rewrite your destiny. But Archangel Michael is watching, and heaven has already sounded the alarm. The protection around your life has been reinforced, and the scheme they set in motion will not only fail, it will expose them. The one who smiles at you in public but plots against you in private will stumble before they can touch what is yours. Beloved, you must be prepared. The closer the blessing is, the louder the enemy becomes. Yet the louder they become, the stronger your victory will shine. Type Amen to get blessing 777. This blessing is not small, it is something that will change your life permanently. It is the kind of breakthrough that shifts generations, the kind of abundance that cannot be hidden. That is why the battle for it feels so intense. When you see people suddenly act strangely toward you, when you notice unusual resistance in areas that should flow easily, it is not coincidence. It is the sign that the blessing is so close that even your enemies can sense it. They cannot stop heaven, but they can attempt to distract you. This distraction may come through confusion, through gossip, or through a temptation to quit right before the finish line. The enemy's greatest tactic is to strike when you are weary, but Archangel Michael says, "Stand up stronger now than ever before." This is the moment you refuse to give up, for your name is already sealed in the heavens, written beside the blessing that no one else can claim. And the one who tries to snatch it will watch it fall into your hands instead. Type Amen to get blessing 999. The story of your life is about to change. Where there was emptiness, there will be fullness. Where there was loss, there will be restoration. And where there was silence, there will be joy that cannot be hidden. But you must understand, your preparation is not wasted. The sleepless nights, the battles you fought, the tears you shed, they were the price that brought you here. Every hidden pain you endured became the foundation for the blessing that is about to arrive. Someone else thought they could walk in without sacrifice and take what belongs to you, but they are forgetting one thing. Heaven does not bless deception. What is born from jealousy cannot last, and what is rooted in lies cannot prosper. Your blessing is not falling randomly, it is falling into the hands that earned it. The hands that carried weight, the heart that stayed faithful when it was easier to give up. Type Amen to get blessing 111. If you wish to express your support further, you have the option to give super thanks with contributions of up to $20. Archangel Michael says, the atmosphere around you is heavy because heaven has already poured out a blessing with your name on it. The angelic realm has been watching as it descends closer and closer to you, yet one person is circling, waiting for the very last moment to reach out and steal what belongs to you. They are not far away, their eyes have been on you for a long time, silently observing every step you take. Their jealousy is hidden behind polite smiles, but their heart burns with the desire to take what you have waited for. But heaven is already uncovering their scheme. The truth will come to you suddenly like a curtain being pulled back, showing the one who has been pretending to support you. The one you thought would celebrate your blessing is secretly plotting against it. Still, beloved, your hands will not be empty. The angels of the Lord have already been assigned to guard the delivery of your blessing. The one who tries to snatch it will stumble and be exposed before your eyes. Type Amen to get blessing 222. The closer your blessing comes, the more desperate their actions become. They are rushing, making hasty moves, trying to manipulate situations so they can position themselves in front of you. But what they do not realize is that heaven has already seen the end of their plan. Their whispers against you will turn into chains that trap them instead. The very trap they are setting will collapse under their own feet. What they meant for you will bounce back with a force they cannot endure. You may have noticed unusual delays, strange resistance, or people suddenly shifting their attitude toward you. These are not random, these are signs that the blessing is stirring the atmosphere, and those who are jealous are showing their true faces. Archangel Michael is standing ready. His sword is drawn to cut off the hands that try to take what heaven has placed into yours. Your time is marked and no thief will succeed against you. Type Amen to get blessing 444. Your blessing is not something ordinary, it is a turning point. This breakthrough is powerful enough to silence every voice that doubted you. It is wealth, restoration, love and healing wrapped together, too great to be hidden. That is why the battle feels so heavy right now. The closer you are to touching it, the more pressure you feel pressing against you. But remember, pressure is the proof that your blessing is right at the edge of your reach. The person plotting against you thinks they are clever. They believe their timing will be perfect, waiting for you to relax so they can strike. But the angels are already one step ahead, guarding the release so that it does not slip away. Very soon the blessing will drop into your hands, and those who tried to snatch it will be forced to watch. They will see you rise, but they will not taste what heaven prepared for you. Type Amen to get blessing 555. The blessing is closer than you think. Even in the last few days you may have felt unusual shifts in your spirit. That is because the blessing has already been dispatched and is in transit toward your life. The one planning to snatch it is restless right now. They cannot sleep peacefully, because the envy inside of them is eating at their soul. Their desire for what belongs to you has blinded them, and they cannot see the destruction that waits for them. Do not be afraid. Do not be discouraged. What is yours cannot be transferred into another's hands. Archangel Michael says, "Your perseverance has written your name in heaven's record. This blessing will arrive intact, sealed and untouched by any other hand." Type Amen to get blessing 888. Archangel Michael says, "The battle around your life right now is not random. It is the last resistance before the blessing touches your hands. The angels have already placed protection over your name, sealing your portion so that no one can steal it. But still one person is moving, thinking they can intercept your breakthrough at the final second. They have been waiting for this moment. They pretended to be near you so they could monitor your every move. Their plan is to step forward at the last moment to grab the treasure that heaven marked for you. Yet the truth is this: they can only reach for it, but they cannot hold it. Their hands will tremble the moment they touch what is not theirs, and heaven will not allow them to succeed. Stay calm but alert. The blessing is falling directly into your life, and the final attempt of the enemy will only expose their hidden jealousy. Type Amen to get blessing 101. This blessing carries more weight than you realize. It is the kind of divine gift that will change your path permanently. That is why the one who envies you has risked everything to stand against you, but every attempt is already collapsing. The more they try to interfere, the more heaven strengthens your favor. Their anger is only proof that what is coming to you is powerful. Your blessing is like a sealed letter. Only your name is written on it, and only your hands can open it. The one trying to snatch it will find themselves empty, holding nothing but disappointment. Soon you will see the shift clearly. Their mask will fall and the truth about their intentions will stand uncovered before your eyes. Type Amen to get blessing 202. The timing of this blessing is not accidental. Heaven waited for the perfect hour to release it into your hands. That is why the battle is fierce, because the release is now. You have fought too long, cried too many nights, endured too many betrayals for this moment to be stolen. The one plotting against you thinks their hands are quick, but they do not realize that angels stand on guard. Every detail of this blessing has been woven for your life alone. No one else has the key. No one else carries the right spirit to hold it. That is why the one who tries to snatch it will collapse under the weight of it. You beloved are about to see the tables turn. The very one who wanted to take your blessing will be the one watching you rise above them. Type Amen to get blessing 303. The presence of this blessing is so near that you may already feel the changes in your spirit. Doors that were once locked are beginning to unlock. Delays that once felt endless are starting to break open. But in this moment the enemy is desperate. They are searching for a way to confuse you, to distract you, or to weaken your faith. They want to snatch your blessing not only with their hands but also by planting fear inside of you. Do not allow it. Do not give your energy to their whispers. What is sealed for you cannot be removed by anyone else's plan. Archangel Michael says, "Stand strong. In a short while the blessing will land fully in your hands, untouched, and your enemies will see the glory that was always meant for you." Type Amen to get blessing 404. Archangel Michael says, "The movement in the spiritual realm is accelerating. What belongs to you is now descending quickly, and the enemy has already sensed it. That is why the person hiding in plain sight is preparing to strike at the last moment. They have built their plans on lies. They have disguised themselves in trust. They believe that if they stay close to you long enough, they can slip their hands onto what is not theirs. But the angels are surrounding you now. The closer the blessing falls, the stronger the wall of light becomes around your life. The thief's hands will not break through. Even if they stand directly in front of you, heaven will make them invisible in the hour of your blessing. They will watch but they will not touch. Type Amen to get blessing 505. The power of this blessing is not just for today, it is for your future. It carries wealth, healing, and restoration that will flow into generations connected to you. That is why the opposition has been relentless. The one plotting against you sees what you cannot fully see yet. They know the weight of your blessing and they know it will lift you to a place they cannot reach. Envy has consumed them to the point of madness. They whisper in secret, trying to turn others against you. They pretend loyalty, but inside they are counting the days until they can make their move. But heaven laughs at their plans. Beloved, your story will not end in theft. It will end in victory, with your blessing falling directly into your open hands, shining brighter than anyone expected. Type Amen to get blessing 66. Your blessing is so close that the enemy has no time left to hide. Their desperation is showing. Watch carefully and you will notice their behavior shift in strange ways. They may suddenly act distant. They may try to push you into confusion. They may even pretend to offer help just so they can position themselves at the final step. Do not be fooled. Their smile is a mask, but heaven is exposing their motives. The light will reveal everything and their shadow cannot remain hidden. The blessing is moving quickly. It will not wait for them and it will not leave you behind. Type Amen to get blessing 77. Archangel Michael says, Heaven has counted your tears and measured your sacrifice. The reward prepared for you is not ordinary. It is the harvest of all that you endured. That is why it carries your name and cannot be exchanged. The enemy knows they are late. They know they cannot delay you much longer. That is why they are rushing now, planning to snatch it at the very last second. But this is where their plan collapses, because the moment they stretch their hand, the angels will push it back. What is not theirs cannot remain in their grasp. This is your moment, beloved. The heavens will prove faithful and the blessing will land where it belongs, into your hands. Type Amen to get blessing. 88. Archangel Michael says, the weight of destiny is pressing close upon you. The heavens have moved and your blessing is already in motion, falling faster than you imagined. But even now someone nearby is waiting to interfere at the exact second it touches your life. They are not strangers. Their eyes have lingered on you, their envy unspoken but heavy. They know the value of what is coming, and that is why they are determined to snatch it in the final moment. Still, heaven has made you untouchable. The angels have drawn a circle of fire around your life. The one who tries to break through it will burn their hands and be forced back. Beloved, this is the hour of unveiling. Soon you will know exactly who has been smiling at you while sharpening knives behind your back. Type Amen to get blessing 99. The enemy is restless because they sense they are running out of time. Every attempt they planned has already been weakened by the hand of God. They will try one last desperate move, but it will collapse in their own trap. Your blessing is not something that can be stolen. It is sealed in heaven with your name carved into it. No thief can rewrite the record that has already been established above. Do not let fear take root. Fear is the weapon they hope will weaken you, but courage is your shield. Keep standing, for your blessing is unstoppable. Very soon the same people who whispered against you will be forced to watch as you are lifted into your rightful place. Type Amen to get blessing. 11:11. This moment is sacred. The timing is not an accident. Every season of waiting, every tear, every sleepless night was preparation for this hour. The one trying to steal it has no idea of the price you paid. They only see the glory, not the pain that built the foundation. They believe they can step in and take what you have sown, but heaven does not reward dishonor. Your harvest belongs to you. The seeds you planted with endurance are producing fruit with your name etched into them. No one else can taste what they did not water with their own tears. Beloved, stay strong. The thief is desperate, but you are destined. Type Amen to get blessing. 12:12. Archangel Michael says, the atmosphere is already shifting in your favor. You may feel heavy, but that heaviness is the sign of the breakthrough pressing through the clouds. The closer it comes, the more resistance rises, but resistance cannot block destiny. The one who envies you has been exposed in the spirit. Their thoughts are loud before heaven. Their plan is being recorded and their downfall is already written. You do not need to chase them. You do not need to fight with human hands. Heaven itself will strike down their attempt, and when your blessing arrives, it will silence every doubt, every critic, and every jealous voice that rose against you. Type Amen to get blessing. 13:13. Archangel Michael says, the hour has come when every hidden motive will be revealed. The blessing is descending quickly, almost at your reach, and the atmosphere around you is vibrating with its presence. But at that same time, the one who has been waiting in the shadows is preparing their final move. They think they have been clever, hiding their intentions behind kindness. They believe you are unaware of their secret schemes. But heaven has been watching, and the angels are already preparing to expose them. Do not be shaken when the mask falls. It may hurt to discover who has been working against you. Yet the revelation is necessary so that your blessing arrives into clean, trusted hands. The fire of heaven surrounds you now. The one who tries to step into your promise will be consumed by their own jealousy. Type Amen to get blessing. 14:14. The blessing that is coming to you is not just a reward, it is restoration. It carries answers to the silent cries of your soul. It is a breakthrough that will silence the pain of your past seasons. The person plotting to take it envies the peace you are about to enter. They see the light that is opening around you and cannot bear it. Their soul burns with jealousy because they know your life is about to shift permanently. But every attempt they make will return upon their own head. The same trap they set will become their downfall. The blessing they tried to grab will slip through their fingers like sand. Beloved, your hands will not be empty. Your blessing will fall directly where it belongs, into your life, your home, your future. Type Amen to get blessing. 15:15. The signs of this shift are already visible. People may act strangely toward you, showing sudden mood changes or pulling away for no clear reason. That is the energy of jealousy reacting to the light of your blessing. But you must remain steady. Do not fear their silence and do not be fooled by their smiles. Heaven is showing you the truth through their behavior. The one trying to snatch your blessing does not realize they are stepping into the spotlight of exposure. Their hidden actions will become public. Their secret words will be repeated aloud, and when it happens you will understand why heaven delayed certain things until now. The protection was always for you. Type Amen to get blessing. 16. Archangel Michael says, the tables are turning in your favor. The blessing is sealed with your destiny and cannot be exchanged. What is meant for your hands cannot survive in another's grasp. The enemy is losing patience because their plans are failing. They tried to slow you down, but instead you grew stronger. They tried to block you, but instead heaven opened more doors. Every attempt against you has only added speed to your blessing. What they meant for delay has become acceleration. What they meant for harm has become fuel for your rise. Beloved, do not look back. Your blessing is not behind you, it is right before you, ready to land in your hands. Type Amen to get blessing. 28.